Hi everyone, I'm Janae.
And I'm Max.
And welcome to our first episode on iPatch TV.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This whole world confusing me. Clouds as mean as you've ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whispers, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, and everywhere you look.
All right, first up is Wylie High's very own robotics class.
Get ready to dive into a world of tech.
We'll showcase our school's amazing team and what they've been working on lately.
Let's gear up and check it out. Here's Robotics.
Yo, what's up? It's Louis Jacob Nelson III, and we wanted to take a look at robotics, a class designated to designing and building robots and machinery with the purpose to better teach students electronics and wiring with the purpose of helping students get an understanding of the functions of automation. Okay, so I see y'all working on something in there. Can you explain to me?
Yeah, our robot, it's for this competition season called High Stakes. The objective of the game is you're scoring rings on a mobile goal, and that goal has like a stake on it and everything. And there's like 2 positive corners and 2 negative corners, and there's 4 corners of the map or field, whatever you want to call it. And the point system works on the top ring is 3 points, and every ring below it is 1 point. If you place those in a positive corner, every point doubles. So that top ring is now 6 points. If you were to place that in a negative corner, that ring that was 3 points is now -3, and those rings that were below that were 1 point are now -1 point. You try to elevate your bot, and the higher you get is the more points you get at the end of the match.
Okay.
Last year we kind of started a little bit later, but since we started in May and August and we're getting more of a head start, we think like we will be able to do better.
How did y'all get into robotics? I've always just had an interest in computers and just engineering, just all through like late elementary, middle school when I started developing.
I've always been building with Legos since I was a little kid. I feel like that's how everybody likes to get started. I'm hoping to go to Pixon and study mechanical engineering. I want to go into the automotive field to help apply my knowledge that I gained to vehicles and how they're designed.
Especially also looking to go to A&M, but I'm going to do computer engineering.
I enjoy that I can just build whatever I want and there's no set instructions for how things must be done.
Those robots are so cool.
Right? They're so underrated, and I really love getting a more in-depth look at more technical things, you know?
I know exactly what you mean. Kind of like how intricate music is and how much work is put into it.
That's right. Luckily, we got 2 talented producers here on our iPatch team to show us what goes into a song.
That's so sick. Let's get into the beats and pieces of all caps.
This song includes samples from River of Fear, Bumpin' Bus Stop,
Get down with the bus stop.
May I have your attention, please?
and Ironside. Now I'll let Adrian do the rest of the talking.
Hi, my name is Adrian, and we will be looking at Madlib and MF Doom's all caps, starting with the drums. So right above me, you'll be seeing all the samples as I play them. Here are the main choruses samples. Here is the main piano. And now let's get started on the beat.
That was so cool.
Absolutely. And I loved learning about the origin of the samples.
Me too. Senior year is hard.
Absolutely. But on the bright side, AV2 made a segment on our very own archery club.
Wait, we have an archery club?
Why don't you see for yourself? Here's Archery. Man, I would love to try using a bow one day.
How about we stay away from the weapons?
Fine, let's change our focus back to the arts, like photography.
Oh, I love photography class. I wish more people knew about it.
Me too. Miss Powell is an amazing teacher and photographer. We even got to interview her and check out what her students have been working on.
I learned so much in that class, and I even got the chance to make a pretty solid portfolio.
That's amazing. Here's photography.
Love and happiness. But wait a minute, something's going.
Join photography today. You won't regret it.
3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Talking.
This is our third year doing art photography here at Wylie High School. We started the program 3 years ago, and we've built it kind of each year a little bit more since then. Our class size has grown, and it's become a more popular elective. So in art photography, we're focused a lot on both composition, looking through the lens, framing your shots, thinking about all those elements and principles of art, and then also about experimentation, doing unusual things with photography. And maybe we're using abstract objects and things like that. Maybe we take like a pie plate and fill it with colored water and put marbles in it and feathers, and then take photos, do something that could be like an abstract art. We also go to the zoo and photograph animals. We go to the Arboretum and do some landscape photography, which is always a lot of fun. We do some food photography. Last year we made like ice cream sundaes one day in class and photographed that. So just a wide variety of things, trying to explore as many different aspects of photography as we can.
Why should you join photography?
Well, it's fun. That's why you should join photography. And aside from that, it's a class where you make really good friendships. It's almost more like a club in some aspects. So it's a great way to find a little niche to kind of fit into if you're wanting to make friends or find people with common interests. Then again, we take field trips and go to the zoo and the arboretum and fly kites and all sorts of crazy stuff. So we're always doing something fun.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
That's a wrap for episode 1.
I think it turned out great.
Definitely.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Have a happy and safe homecoming.
Bye! Hi, everyone. I'm Janae.
Sorry, Boston, you were talking.
Hi, everyone. I'm Janae.
And I'm Max.
And welcome to our first episode.
Episode video. Those robots are so cool.
Right? They're so underrated. And I love getting a more in-depth look at technical things, you know?
I know what you mean. It's kind of like how intricate music is and how much work. Those robots are so cool.
Right? And they're so underrated. I really love getting a more in-depth look at technical things. No.
Those robots are so cool.
Right? And
I know exactly what you mean. Kind of like how. Hold on, it's okay. I know exactly what you mean. Kind of like how. On the mic is always fun to watch.
I agree, especially with all the work we've been doing. Senior year is hard.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
okay.
That's a wrap for episode 1.
I think it turned out great.
I started too early.
Okay. Luckily, we got 2 talented producers here on our iPatch team to show up.
No! We were so close!